Okay, for those of you that aren't American, or some of you that are American and are just confused, Thanksgiving Eve is the busiest bar night of the whole year. It blows out New Year's. It blows out. God, there isn't anything else that's even close. Why? Tomorrow, most people have to deal with their asshole relatives, and Uncle Bill is a drunk jerk, or whatever. However it goes, whatever your family part is that's awful and you don't like them, that's what's going to happen tomorrow for most people. So what we're going to do instead is go out tonight, get a little bit of a drink on, see if anybody cute's out in the world, see if there are new people out there, because people are probably visiting their relatives, so that would be nice. Which, of course, is exactly how it would work. I'll meet somebody. There's no expectations. In a imperfect world, I like that, I would meet somebody tonight. And he would be freaking amazing and cute and etc. and lives in, Portland. And I would sit there going, well, it doesn't matter which of the Portlands there are. By the way, Portland, Oregon, Portland, Maine. Those are the Portlands. It doesn't matter which Portland he's in. He's too far away. So, yeah. But anyway, Thanksgiving Eve is a fun time. My most favorite story is I went out with my buddy. God, I wish I could remember his name. He was the sweetest guy. Very pretty. His body was a little goofy. He had no ass. I don't like no asses. But he was just a nice guy. And we he invited me to come stay over at his place Thanksgiving Eve and go out to the bar with him and his roommates. Which I proceeded to do. And I'm wearing nice clothes, and I was all excited, and it was just like, ooh, this is going to be great. And I just have to get up in the morning, go to my parents' house, everything's going to be great. Get there, they're serving shots. The roommate, by the way, was a bartender, and she made these shots that tasted like, I don't know, nothing. I mean, it was like, you're just like, wow, that was really good. Swedish, just really nice. Many, many shots later, we go to the bar. Apparently, I walked in, said, ooh, took off my shirt, put it in my pocket, walked into the bathroom and proceeded to get sick. And spent, a good 15 minutes in there. I remember sitting on the couch. There was like a foyer, and there was the women's room and the men's room, and everybody used it interchangeably. There was gay bars don't have sexed bathrooms. I remember sitting next to this lady, and she would throw up and I would throw up. I'd throw up behind the couch, she'd throw up in front of the couch. And all these people are walking past us going, are you guys okay? Nope, dying. So the fun of the story ends up with, I go sit at the bar, the bartender looks at me and just gives me water after water after water. And I'm like, thank you, I'm so sorry. And he's like, no, you're fine, dude. Water, 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 water. And then this kid comes up and sits on my lap and makes out with me. And I have been puking. And it's all over me. It's disgusting. So when we get done, everybody looks at me like, are you okay? And I'm like, no. Do you need food? Yes, please. So we go to National Coney Island on 11 Mile in Royal Oak. And we walk in, and the manager looks at us and goes, no. And walks up and says, what do you want? What are you ordering? I said, why? These guys are ahead of me. And he's like, no, what are you ordering? I said, I need 2 conies with everything and chili cheese fries. And he goes, okay, I'll bring them outside if you want to meet me out there. Thank you, sir. I go outside and I'm like, I don't know why he did that. And my buddy does this to me and says, look down. And I'm like, oh my God, I am all over. And I'm like, mother of God. Needless to say, they bring out my food. I'm eating. I'm having a good time. We get to my buddy's place. They throw all of my stuff in the wash machine, clean off my shoes, pour me into bed. I wake up the next morning so hungover I wanted to die. All my clothes are damp. So I'm driving, and I had to stop a couple times because I couldn't tell if I was going to throw up or what. And I get to my parents' house, and I'm like, I'm taking a nap. How much longer is until dinner? My mom's like, why the hell did you come if you look like this? I'm like, I don't know. So I got in a lot of trouble. It was awesome. Love you guys.